Thank you for that lovely reading, Eileen. Once more, there is a calm sense of voice present in each of those lines. Claire and Philip, as you embark upon the greatest adventure of all, it is important to place value in the truly rewarding aspects of marriage life. Amongst the pillars of love, respect and selflessness, the concept of home is of great significance. Just as Toy Story's Woody and Buzz rallied against the odds and overcame obstacles to get back to their friends at home, you too have gained an understanding about the importance it has in your lives. Not just the bricks and mortar, of course, but the ease at which you can connect with your loving families and supportive friends. Claire and Philip regaled me with stories of their travels and experiences over the course of their relationship. They swam with dolphins in Hawaii, witnessed the cosmic elation of the Aurora Borealis on a freezing Iceland evening, and looked over the city of love itself from the imposing height of the Eiffel Tower. Recently, I was also treated to stories about their time spent living in New Zealand, meeting new friends, taking on new jobs. Philip, by all accounts, was a self-professed peanut butter king of Wellington, he tells me, and experiencing a different culture in beautiful surroundings. They loved every minute of it, and yet they knew in their hearts that Ireland would always be home. Their close bonds with family is something that they value above all else. As the expression goes, not all who wander are lost. Perfectly apt for these world travellers, as they know where their roots truly lay. Home is not just a place, more so the people with whom you surround yourself. Having met a small selection of the people in your lives, Claire and Philip, it is clear that you have a home that appreciates you just as much as you appreciate it. It was precisely this thought process which led to Philip making, in his words, the best decision of his life. Blessed as we are to have so many family and friends here today, there is one absence that cannot be understated. Philip's grandmother Mary would have been the heart and the soul of the party today. A powerhouse of a woman, she held a pride, she held a pride in her grandchildren that could not be measured. She had a special place in her heart for Claire and always loved when he used to call up for a cup of tea on a Sunday afternoon. Mad for the chats, Claire and Philip often found that Mary had more news for them than they had for her. Involved in so many aspects of her community, she loved the buzz of spending time with people, and more specifically, helping people with that selfless heart of hers. Mary epitomised the concept of home for her family, and with her passing, Philip realised that he wanted to propose in memory of his grandmother. A true romantic, on Valentine's Day he gifted Claire a beautiful pin. As they had just moved into their first home, he scattered balloons around the house with promises of mini gifts in each one. Once they were popped with a pin. Cue a frantic dash from room to room with Claire leaving a trail of balloon carnage and the pair laughing maniacally. Once in the kitchen, the last balloon was burst and out popped a small key. Confused, Claire turned to find Philip holding a box. Inside said box was a padlock with an engagement ring on it that could only be opened by one key. That's right, the very key she just popped from the balloon. A thoughtful and typically Philip gesture, there was never any doubt of Claire saying yes. So, this beautiful proposal and the irrepressible memory of Mary in our minds, Claire and Philip, it is now time to make your declarations of commitment before your family and friends. This is the truly exciting part.